Hello all. So the first question, composition in Taiko. How do you approach a composition? Um, well, I guess it depends on the group. So while I always want to challenge the people involved, I want to work towards those strengths. So it depends on the group that I'm writing for, and depends on what they're capable of doing. An example of, give us an example of your process for composing a particular piece that you wrote. I guess one piece, for instance, Circle Dance was written because I saw people making mochi, and that's what inspired me. So it had nothing to do with rhythms or a festival or whatever. It was just an image. And this is the way often pieces come about for me, is that sometimes it's the rhythm, sometimes it's just an image, sometimes it's different things that inspire me to write. So it's not necessarily taiko related. How do you get inspired by a Japanese festival or contemporary taiko and then bring those influences into your work? Like I said before, it's definitely the image. So even if I see a festival, a matsuri in Japan, it's more the image rather than the actual rhythms that are being played that inspire me to compose. So the image of the festival or the image of people playing is more important than what they're actually playing, if you know what I mean. What do you consider to be the line between inspiration and copying? This is a really big question. I think, in a nutshell, I think if you take something and you try and make it your own, then you're basically copying what that person has done. But if you see something and you then develop your own ideas and your own way of expressing it, I think that is inspiration. So yes, it is a fine line, and yeah, as I said, it's a really big question to answer simply. But yeah, fundamentally, if you take something and then just put it somewhere else, it's sort of copying what's happened. So you have to make it your own thing, your own composition, and then you're inspired by what you saw or what you heard.